Hello there everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. Today I thought I would kickstart off a new weekly vlog, but it's actually going to be kind of a half weekly vlog because it's currently Thursday and for the first half of this week I've not vlogged anything. I've not really been up to that much at work or outside of work. Things haven't been that busy, whereas last week they were absolutely manic. Today though, I am feeling so tired. Even though I've not been doing much, I feel like I'm really tired today, and I was yesterday too, but I do actually have a really big day ahead of me. So it's currently just gone 9 o'clock ish and I'm heading off to Tamworth because I've got 2 home visits in Tamworth. One of them is going to be like a first visit with someone that I'm going to start working with, so it shouldn't actually take me the full hour. Usually it's just a little bit of an introduction, saying what work we can do together, getting to know them a little bit more. So I'm actually quite excited about that. I do quite look forward to first meetings. And then the second one is only actually a second meeting, but on that first time we didn't really get to solidify everything I usually like to solidify in terms of goals that we're going to work towards, showing a statement of care as kind of like an agreement that we agree to when we start working together, like, you know, things like you'll attend every session. If you don't attend this many, then this will happen, or we'll get reviewed in 8 weeks, things like that. So that's what my morning looks like, because that pretty much takes me up to 12:30, and then obviously I'll have to drive from Tamworth back to the office. And then this afternoon I do also have 2 more one-to-ones. One of them is face-to-face, one of them is online, and then that will literally be my day complete because that's quite a bit of running around in between visits and things. So yeah, that's the rough plan for today. This evening Charlie's got friends coming around to watch a movie, but not until about 7:30. So I think I'll probably come home and then go out a little bit later because I was really wanting to go to B&M at some point this week, and I figured that's a perfect opportunity to go to B&M. So that's my rough plan for the day. I will bring you along with me as much as I can. I can't find my camera mount that I had in the car. Like, I used to have it ages ago, like a little thing that I could put on my windscreen. But I can't find it anywhere. I've looked in my boot, I've looked in my glove box, and it's not there. So I might have to order myself another one because that makes life a lot easier. I'm just gonna renew my audio book because I know it's running out and I've not even started listening to it yet because I had 2 that clashed. And then we're gonna make a move. So like I say, I'll bring you along with me. Before the video begins, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Like, comment and subscribe, is that the right order? I don't even know. Do all that good stuff down below, and let's head over to Tamworth for the first visit of the day. Just renewed it. This is the audiobook that I'm going to start listening to. I'm so excited because I've only heard good things about this book but don't have a physical copy myself, so figured it was the perfect opportunity to download it to listen to instead.
A few moments later.
Ignore the weird lighting and the probable echo. I just thought it would be funny to show you some of the realities of working in community mental health, or I suppose any sort of community based team that involves you going on home visits, because sometimes once you've finished your home visits you might find yourself in the Starbucks toilet getting yourself changed into an alternative outfit. Because for me, I go to, you know, some home visits that perhaps aren't the cleanest, or, you know, don't necessarily smell too great, and I can't stand it when I leave and I smell smoky as a non-smoker. If you smoke, I'm sure it's fine, but my top tip is to always bring a spare outfit, which is what I'm currently going to get changed into now, and then head back to the office in time for my 1 o'clock. It's currently 12:30, so I've got about half an hour. I might also grab a drink from Starbucks whilst I'm here, just because I feel a little bit awkward when you come in, use the toilet and then don't do anything. So I'll see how much pressure I feel when I leave.
Hiya, could I please get that chocolate brownie that's in the shape of a pumpkin? And do you still have the strawberry acai drink? Can I get like a small one of those, please? That's it, thank you.
There we are feeling a little bit fresher, and I have come out with a chocolate brownie and a strawberry acai drink, but the chocolate brownie is in the shape of a pumpkin. How cute is that? And this bit also looks so perfect. Is it icing though? I don't know what that is. Let's have a little taste test anyway and see what we think. I'll get a bit with the orange on it. It's alright, but like, it's not the best chocolate brownie in the world. I don't think I'd rush back to have it again, but I will definitely eat that along with my lunch a little bit later. and I know I like the drink already, but let's give it a little shape. And see, that is nice. I love this drink. I've not had this in ages. But anyway, we need to go. We need to head back to the office, ready for my 1 o'clock, because we are shortly running out of time. So I will catch up with you guys a little bit later. Okay, I'm not entirely sure when the last time I updated you was. I believe it might have been when I was at Starbucks, but I honestly have no idea. But anyway, I finished work. I left work at 6 o'clock. I then popped home and I picked up some bags because I've now come shopping at B&M, and I'm really excited to go inside and have a browse. It's been a hot minute, so I will take you in there with me on my phone because I'm too embarrassed to use my camera in there, and we're just gonna have a little browse and buy probably stuff that we don't necessarily need that much, but I will try and be good. Does anyone else remember the groovy bars they used to sell at Aldi, or Aldi, however you pronounce it? These look exactly the same but just a different name, and me and Charlie used to love them, so they're going straight in my trolley. What the hell? Since when did they start selling giant jammy dodgers? I used to love them, but now I just find them so dry that I'm older. This is such a random recommendation, but if you're ever looking for a good carpet stain remover, this one by Dr. Beckman is absolutely amazing and has saved me so many times. Oh wow, look how cute these are. Not gonna lie, not loving the name. It sounds a little bit weird, but this one is going to come home with me. But there seems to be a severe lack of autumnal candles, which is not making me a very happy bunny. Is anyone else's favourite section in shops like this, like the kitchenware section, like Tupperware, nice wooden boards, saucepans? I am very much in my element here. For example, how cute is this? Do I ever need a casserole dish and cook anything that would go in it? Absolutely not. Do I want this? Absolutely yes. Also, absolutely love things like this, but what are people putting in them? Like, what are we cooking in this? A mini pie? I don't know. Let me know what you're cooking these if you have them, because I want an excuse to buy them. Oh my god. In B&M's eyes, it is clearly December the 1st. I'm sorry, this is the best mug I have ever seen, but I don't drink tea or coffee, so can I really warrant buying it? Probably not. Red alert, quite literally. I have found Christmas candles. Frosted winter berry. You just know that these ones are going to be my favourites. I also really like this one down here that they always sell. This is the gingerbread cookie one. This from here. Oh, absolutely amazing. It's like being in a bakery. I actually need to be restrained because look how cute this Christmas tree decoration is, and also look at these candy canes that are glass, which I would definitely smash. But aren't those just absolutely adorable? £2.50 though. I don't know if that's just me, but that's a little bit steep for a Christmas deck. Wow, hello again guys. I'm not gonna lie, it is Friday, but it's just gone 1:30, and I know I've not spoken to you all today. I feel like I'm actually having a really hard day. Oh god, which is why I've not really picked up the camera much, because it's just not another thing that I want to have like to think about today. It's not work, it's just, you know, I've got my own kind of bits going on that I just think are making me feel a little bit upset, a little bit down, and so I'm just trying to focus on work and just kind of getting through the day. So this morning I've been doing a skills group. It's like a 2-hour group. I do it for the members of staff now that our teams have kind of merged and a transformation's taking place. But I do actually have something coming up at 3 o'clock. I have a home visit appointment, and it's my first appointment meeting someone. I've had a few of those this week. I think it's useful for me to get out of the house because I've got a few little admin bits to do as well. So I'm going to go to the office first, check in there, and then I can leave and go to my home visit a little bit later. But I didn't want to just not pick up the camera and film anything, because then I hate it when I watch my vlogs back and there's just like a missing piece because I've not filmed, you know, for whatever reason. But it's important to share that, you know, I'm not doing so hot today. I'm struggling through. I'm grateful that it's Friday. It's one of those thank God it's Friday moments. Yeah, just feeling a little bit more emotional today and having a bit of a hard time, so trying to be kind to myself, and that's why I'm not picking up the camera much. So I actually think I'm going to take the rest of today and not vlog anything and then pick you guys back up tomorrow. And a very good morning everyone. Sorry if any train announcements come overhead and you can't really hear me very well. I just didn't think that I spoke about what we were going to do today because yesterday we weren't vibing, were we? Let's be real. So I'm currently in Coventry train station. It's Saturday and myself and Charlie are heading to London for the day because when we got married I gave her tickets to the Book of Mormon as a gift, and that is taking place today. Blocking the lift and people are trying to get in. The train's coming in a few minutes. We've got a little bit of time once we get to Euston to go into some shops before we go into the theatre. I'm going to go and find Charlie and get ready to get on the train because it should be here any minute now. We've made it to London and come straight to Shake Shack to get some food because it's now 12:30 and our dinner reservation's not till just after 5. So I've got this coconut and mango lemonade type drink. It's limited edition. I wanted to try it but I didn't know that it would still be available today, so I'm really happy about that. Oh my god. That's so coconutty. A solid 9 out of 10. We're attempting to head into the Lego store. There is a queue, so depending on how long it is, we might have to abort the mission. Just bought a programme and we're reading all of the facts. We also got a brochure which looks like this and tells you all of the facts in here about the show and like how it was made, things like that. So I figured we might want to go through that another day. It looks really cool and we're really happy with our seats. We've now finished the show and we've come next door to somewhere called Happy, and look how insane this menu looks. I don't even really know where to start because we're not massively hungry. I think we might just get some starters and some sides to share. A very interesting looking dinner has been served. We went for a starter of like chicken strips with some mayo. We got a side of sweet potato fries, and this is a main, although it doesn't look that big. It's basically just prawns in like a cheesy peppery sauce with 2 pieces of garlic bread. We're going to share all of this and we can always get some snacks afterwards for the train if we want them, but for now let's tuck in. Okay, we've not had a proper chance to debrief about how the Book of Mormon was, so to sum it up really quickly, I asked Charlie what she thought and she said it was very good, but it's not something that she would take my nanny and granddad to see, or her older dad. We didn't expect it to be quite as like rude and sweary as it was. We were kind of going in a little bit blind, but we both really enjoyed it and it was a good laugh. It's now just gone 6:30. We've got about an hour until our train, and because we're in the area and it'd be rude not to, and it's me, we're about to head into Waterstones Piccadilly, which is the biggest Waterstones in the UK, and we're going to have a really quick browse, so we need to get back to Euston, but it would be rude not to when it's open and I'm pretty much here. So let's go inside and see what we can find. I was about to say good morning to you guys, but that would actually be a complete and utter lie because myself and Charlie didn't actually wake up till just gone 12 o'clock midday today, which is a first. I feel like that's not happened to me in a really long time, but I obviously needed it. We had a bit of an issue getting back last night. Our train was delayed, but because we had a changeover on the way home, which I don't usually do, but it just got us home quicker, or it was supposed to, our connecting train we actually missed because of the delay. So we were stuck in Rugby for a fair bit of time last night, actually, almost an hour waiting for the next train, because by the time we reached there, obviously the trains get a little bit more infrequent. So we've had somewhat of a lie-in today, quite a big lie-in, and it's now 4 o'clock, and the only thing I've actually done today is have an everything shower, which I've literally not long got out of. That was a long time coming. It was a big task. I feel like I've been in there for a good hour at least. And I'm now shattered. It was one of those ones where you actually feel like you're sweating in the shower just because you're doing so much. So yeah, we're not gonna leave it that long in between our next everything shower again. I don't really know what I came on here to say really, other than the fact that because I woke up late, we're not actually really gonna do anything today. I do have a few things in mind that I can do for like a homey day. I really need to do a big Amazon unboxing from all of my Prime Day deals that I bought, because I spent quite a bit of money, but then I didn't because I had an Amazon voucher from my friends at work, which is really kind of them. So I need to do an Amazon unboxing, and I wanted to actually film that as a video. So being as my hair is fresh, I might actually do that. Who knows, I'll figure that out. And just have a little look around the house. We did speak about potentially putting the paint samples on the wall, because we've had paint samples in our drawer now for literally months. I can't even remember when we bought them. It feels like the very beginning of the year. Probably was. But the energy and the motivation to actually put them on the wall and decide what colour we want in the living room has just not been there. We've had other priorities and other things going on that were more important, but I know we did speak about that, so maybe that's something that we could actually put on the wall this evening and see what the paint samples look like in the nighttime light, and then also look tomorrow. Maybe you guys can help me decide. So yeah, I'm not really going to be filming much today. I feel like I should probably just end this video here. Maybe I will. If not, I don't know. Maybe I'll just show you my paint samples so you guys can tell me what you think. But if I don't do that, then I'll probably just end this video here. So I will say thank you for watching now, just in case, because I don't want to end it looking a little bit rude and impolite. And yeah, thank you for watching. I will catch you guys in the next one. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff down below. And I'm gonna go and thoroughly enjoy my lazy Sunday, and also potentially do my Amazon unboxing and my paint samples, and we'll see what happens from there.